Once again, it's time for MotorWeek to go from 4 wheels to 2. Every so often, we like to take a look at a motorcycle that we think our normally car-oriented viewers might enjoy. This time, the machine in question comes from Kawasaki, and it's called the ZR550 Zephyr. According to our dictionary, a Zephyr is a gentle breeze. But after spending some time with this versatile little machine, we think there are times when a storm warning might be more appropriate. The Kawasaki 550 Zephyr is the type of motorcycle normally referred to as a standard, a basic do-it-all machine. It's part of a growing wave of straight-ahead, no-nonsense bikes that are intended to rescue a weak market, glutted with specialized machines that the average rider has shown little interest in. But versatile doesn't have to mean boring. The Zephyr's styling proves that. It definitely leans to the sporty side of the standard spectrum, with the sharply upturned tail section reminding us of some of Kawasaki's hotter sport bikes. The Zephyr's engine has its origins in a sport bike, but not a current one. The 553cc inline four-cylinder is an updated version of the power plant that propelled the legendary Kawasaki ZR550, considered by many to be the first true sport bike. Now residing in the Zephyr's simple but stiff tubular steel frame, the dual overhead cam 8-valve engine is air-cooled. A separate oil cooler keeps lubricant temperatures down for better long-term reliability. The choke lever on our test bike didn't always stay where it was set, but the engine fired easily and warmed up in less time than it took our tester to put on his riding gear. This motor may not be new, but it pulls as hard as engines half its age. Power builds rapidly from around 4,000 RPMs to the 10,000 RPM red line, allowing rapid blast through the slick, close-ratio 6-speed gearbox. We would, however, prefer a more progressive clutch. Our test bike's lever didn't engage until near the end of its travel, and then rather abruptly. Once we got moving, however, all clutch woes were forgotten as the compact Zephyr displayed a level of handling that we frankly didn't expect in a simple standard. The lightweight 392-pound Zephyr turns in easily and holds a steady line, even when pushed hard. That's partly due to the rear suspension, which consists of dual oil-filled shocks that are easily adjustable for spring preload as well as rebound and compression damping. Add in the strong, torquey motor, which allows you to drive through many corners without having to downshift, and you have a machine that had our tester frequently sneaking out of the office to hunt for ever twistier country roads. But just because it has a sporty inclination doesn't mean that the Zephyr lacks the versatility of other standards. Highway ride is smooth, and the riding position is a comfortable cross between the full upright of most standards and a sport bike crouch so that you can stay in it for hours. Controls are simple and straightforward. Everything is spaced so that smaller hands won't have to stretch. And the clutch and brake levers are adjustable. The seat is narrow in front, but very well padded. Rider and passenger had best be good friends, as the seat's sharp slope constantly slides the passenger forward. The Zephyr's brakes are disc both front and rear. They provide plenty of stopping power and good lever feel. There is substantial nosedive under hard braking due to the soft front springs, but we found the more comfortable ride to be an acceptable trade-off. Smaller riders will be pleased with the 550 Zephyr's lightweight and low 30-inch seat height. A larger 750 Zephyr is available for those who want a bit more bike. But most riders will find plenty of performance in the 550, and its low $3,999 price is easy on the pocketbook. The Zephyr's lack of plastic add-ons also means that your insurance agent won't be demanding your firstborn as a down payment. So, if you're looking for a light, insurable motorcycle that has performance to spare, it would be worth your while to check out the Kawasaki 550 Zephyr, and then blow off down the road into years of economical riding fun.
MotorWeek is a production of Maryland Public Television.